guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in today's YouTube video, I'm going to be sharing something that kind of bothers me, and this is something that I haven't really shared to anyone as of now, because except just one or few people. Of course, this is something that has been bothering me for quite a long time now. And we live in a country where mental health is not usually talked about so much. But before starting this video, if you want to sit back and chit chat and just get to know me on a deeper spiritual level, then do consider subscribing, and let's begin. So guys, I want to share a lot of things. First of all, you know I've been through a lot lately. Not a lot of people know that I've lost my father in 2020 January, and ever since then, I've been not feeling great, well, for obvious reasons. When you lose one of your parent, it's damn hard to kind of cope up with it. And it's not just that. I mean, things have been crazy for most of the part of my life, from professional to self to mental, from physical, mental, spiritual, financial, sorry, except financial, everything, on every front, things have been quite messy for me. After I lost my dad, I lost my job as well. For some reason, I couldn't cope up with all that was happening in my life. I had to quit my job wherever I was working, and then after a month, we had this whole pandemic coming across each other, the coronavirus. And the 1.5 years, it's been the same. It's been stagnant, and ever since then I've been working on my mental health, because I found that I had to consult some psychiatrist for whatever I was going through, and I came across that I am going through some PTSD, which is post-traumatic stress disorder. And I don't know why I'm sharing all of this here, because I feel it's important for the people to sort of start accepting as to what is happening around, and not just sit back and let things happen for the worse. I want to confront all of these in front of you people, because I feel YouTube is one of my comfort zone. I know that people here are gonna not judge me, and I can be myself for the most of my time, despite all of the things that I've been facing. Of course, the rough time of pandemic with depression kind of took everything from me. I remember there were days when I would not want to get up and do anything. I've been into that situation where I couldn't even realize what day is it, what time is it morning, is it evening? And things started getting worse and worse, because I couldn't even share things with people, right? Because that was a time where everybody was being advised to sit back and sit behind the doors and be safe. And for obvious reasons, of course, I do not blame what the government has planned for us, because that was also important. But besides, what is the basic idea of the basic reason of being depressed or feeling that in a certain way is not being able to put your feelings out. We often say, oh, that person is depressed, oh, that she is depressed, he is depressed, whatever. It's not just a simple thing called you are depressed. It's so much more than that. People say that sadness and depression are basically similar things, but according to me, trust me, sadness is very temporary, and depression is something that is gonna last you long. And initially, even I thought that, okay, I've lost my father, maybe that's why I'm feeling sad. Maybe I've lost my job, maybe that's the reason I'm feeling sad. Or maybe this is happening, which is why I'm feeling sad. This, that. You know, that all kept going on in my head for, I think, a couple of months or maybe more than that. For the 6 months, I couldn't realize that I'm actually numb. I've gone numb. I could not face anybody. I didn't wanted to face people. I didn't wanted to go out. I didn't wanted people to come in. I didn't wanted to talk to anybody. Even when people would, comment me down or be like, hey, what's up? What's going on in life? This and that. I didn't wanted to strike even a single conversation. Not because I was depressed, but because I was also fighting from inside. Because when you see, what happened is, when everybody knows that you are in a happy space, when everybody knows everything is going well or extremely well in your life, and suddenly something drops and you're just not able to cope up with the life or the situation, then you kind of feel like, what are people going to think? What if I tell them that this is happening with me? What if I tell that I'm going through this phase? What if I tell them that I've lost my dad? What if I'll tell them that I've lost my job? What will they think of me? What will they, they'll kind of feel sorry for me, they'll kind of pity me and feel bad about me, which I personally thought that it's not a good thing to share. Today, sitting here, I feel as if though I was quite wrong. It took me a lot to sort of come out this way, because I've even seen my mother saying that it's okay, do not talk about that you've lost your dad. People are gonna take it in a different way, because girls are not safe, and when you tell people that you've lost your dad, it's gonna hamper you for the rest of your life. But she didn't basically knew that until you let things out, nobody is going to help you, right? So the only thing that I could do right now is that just let everything out of my heart. I cannot put things inside now. It's just so much piling up. There's so much things that I've piled up from past 1.5 years or moreover to that. I don't think I can do that for any more now. It doesn't matter what people think, it doesn't matter what everybody thinks. What all matters is my own self right now, because I just want to be in a mental space where everything for me works exact like how I want it to be. I'm not somebody whom I can just keep pleasing, or I do not want to be that person who keeps everybody pleased and suffer themselves inside. You know what I'm trying to say? And I know I'm not the only person there. There are ton people who are going through the same shit every day, and they're just so scared as to how people are going to react, as to how their friends are going to react, as to how their colleagues are going to react, how their relatives are going to react. Everybody has their own thing throwing up to you, and we are just scared of how people are going to react. But we should be more scared as to what the health crisis you can face it if you do not let things out. And I've been I cannot say that I've been into a better place right now, but I definitely can say that I am trying to make myself feel much better, much safer, much reliable. And it doesn't matter to me anymore that if I am able to please other people or not. I just want to make sure that I am in a good headspace. Gone are the days when we would please other people and do things that would suit other people. But at least for me, even I've tried that. I've tried every single shit out there to sort of please other people and see how things go when we sort of please other people. But it didn't help me at all. It didn't help me at all with my mental health or anything else. I've been through some crazy shit as well. I cannot explain exactly what all has happened to me, because there wasn't a single thing. I was so angry, I got so feisty. I would just start screaming at people, I would just start throwing up things and like that. Nothing would actually make me feel better, not even friends, not even the things that I would like. nothing in the world that was there to sort of make me feel better, because I thought that everything is over. And even today I feel there are days when I wake up and I do not feel like I'm in a good headspace. But still, I feel that I'm a lot much better than I was yesterday, and that's the only thing that I wanted to share to you guys, because I do not want you guys to sort of feel that everything is fine with me. Of course, I too have problems, I too have things that makes me feel bad about myself, but you know what, at the end matter is your mental health, your physical health, and everything related to you. Doesn't matter what other people has to think. It's your life, you have to make it a good place to be, and that's what at the end matters. I just wanted to share all of this with you guys, because that's how I feel. I'm feeling so much lighter right now. Thank you to all who has been there with me throughout my thick and thins. I really appreciate you guys, and I'm not gonna take any longer.